matchup between these two.
That's right, Kathy. Match 4 is underway. We've got Daga versus the Machine, the fucking Machine, Brian Cage.
Not just the regular Machine.
No. And Daga is one of the fastest wrestlers I've ever seen in my life.
So, Kevin, with the strength of Brian Cage and the speed of Daga, who do you think has the advantage in this matchup?
Well, I think Cage has the advantage because Cage is actually very fast for a man of his size. Daga, though, I don't know that Cage knows Daga. You know, I think Daga, if he's going to win tonight, it's going to be because of the element of surprise.
There you go. Well noted.
Swing and a miss. Drop down. Daga goes under the leapfrog. Woo!
Getting some height on that.
Daga back up. Step up Rana, and Cage just flipped inside out.
Off to the races with a quick start between these two, and he answers.
Hey, do you remember when I said Brian Cage was fast?
I remember.
He missed the drop kick. Cage misses the elbow. Leg pick.
Early cover attempt from Cage.
There's a leg pick from Daga. Rolls him right off. Man.
If ever two people tried to exemplify the anything you can do, I can do better.
Yeah, I think that's what this is going to be. And I like it. I really like it.
I do too.
Who doesn't like a game of one-upsmanship?
There's really nothing like it.
One-upsmanship.
Sure, yeah.
It's 2019.
Here we see the strength of Brian Cage in action against Daga.
Well, that's the thing. If Cage starts connecting with those forearms and clotheslines, Daga isn't going to be able to use his speed because his head's going to be swimming and filling with blood. Smack! Daga now, step up. Woohoo!
What a deep arm drag across the ring from Daga, and a drop kick connects.
That drop kick landed right on the money.
Daga, no stranger to the skies.
Here goes Daga again. That speed! That speed may have just gotten, that may have cost him.
I think Brian Cage just clipped the wings of Daga.
I mean, think about it. If Daga were going slower, that boot wouldn't have hurt as much. Super kick. Super duper kick.
Whoa. Smooth landing on the middle ropes.
And we know what he's going to do here.
Oh!
Ooh. Buckle super kick from Cage. That was a super duper kick. Electric tear drop. That could be all. And Cage takes the
moment.
Yeah.
Takes the moment to rally the crowd. Could that be his undoing?
Well, I thought that Cage's experience here in bar wrestling would be his advantage, but if he's going to be playing to the crowd like that rather than going for the cover, it could be his undoing.
I mean, Cage will always play up to the bar wrestling faithful, as you can hear them firmly behind him.
Oh, man, those meaty arms of Brian Cage just got launched into the jaw of Daga.
Kevin, when you have adamantium in your veins, that's going to do some serious damage on your opponent.
Yeah, and the Swolverine, the fucking Machine, he's just getting started now and driving those adamantium-laced shoulders into the stomach of Daga. Daga into the buckle, hard into the buckle. The ring just moved.
Jeez, I think the ring moved at least a couple inches there.
Shout out to Jesse Hernandez and his crew for providing the ring. But maybe we put some rubber stoppers under it because the ring moved. Brian Cage threw Daga so hard that the ring moved. There's something to be said for that.
More than anything, it's a testament to the power of Brian Cage.
Yeah, Brian Cage is perhaps the most powerful professional wrestler in the world. Not just here at bar wrestling, not just on the independent scene, not for Impact. I'm talking about the entire world. Combination, and Daga almost goes completely over on that German suplex.
Cage
Least German.
Cover, but
Not it. That wasn't the one.
Well, Kevin, you mentioned Impact, and I mean, something to be said is that we could be looking at, come Sunday, the new Impact champion.
Yeah, and that's really something else. Brian Cage and Johnny Impact have had a long-lasting rivalry. Both of them here, bar wrestling alumni. Yeah,
I guess we can call them alumni.
But they're still active as well. Daga now fighting his way out of a tight headlock from Brian Cage. And you know what, Kathy? A lot of people underestimate the headlock. But when Brian Cage puts it on, it can finish the match.
It can squeeze the life out of you.
I mean, yeah.
Pop your head like a grape.
If he squeezes tight enough, you're going to fall to the ground and you're not going to get back up for a while. Maybe ever.
Brian Cage looks like he's taking a minute to chase his prey.
Brian Cage is so confident. He's so confident.
Just reveling in the chants and...
He took a look at himself in the mirror that's behind us, behind the hard cam here. You know, he's got to check himself out every once in a while. He's a body guy.
Swiftly throwing Daga into the corner, but he escapes. Gains some momentum.
Oh, no. Daga slips out, though. I thought we were going to see a drill claw there from Cage. Woohoo!
Unbelievable.
An extremely agile head scissor takeover from Daga. And now Daga wants to fly again. Hopefully Cage doesn't catch him with the Enzies this time.
Oh! A beautiful, like,
middle rope.
senton?
Middle rope, one-legged senton. I have seen wrestlers hyperextend their knee on that maneuver. Not Daga, though.
Not Daga.
Nimble, agile.
And I'm wondering, too, if some of this might be from the time he spent in Japan with Dragon Gate, some of the training that he went through there, just honing his skills and really refining his talent.
Yeah, you know, you talk to anybody who's been a fan of independent wrestling for the last 10 years, and they will tell you that the Dragon Gate style has permeated the entire game. Daga is a student of that style. He studies that style, he practices it, and he's using it tonight, but I don't know that he's going to be enough to take care of Cage. What?
Oh, what in the world?
What? Brian Cage was just caught like a baby!
Daga goes for the cover? 1, 2, but...
Were we saying that Brian had the strength advantage?
I mean...
Because Daga just caught him like a baby and threw his ass.
Kevin, you are so right.
Do you know how hard it is to throw humans?
I honestly don't.
It's very hard. It's very hard to extremely hard.
Jeez.
Daga with nice up and over to escape Brian Cage's attack. Takes out the legs, stomps on the back. Super kick.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Hooks the leg.
Daga will kill you 5 times before you hit the ground. With the machine, I don't know if machines can be killed. They can be decommissioned.
I was going to say, they can be powered down for sure.
Yep, they can be deprogrammed.
And I mean, let's take a moment though and just appreciate the look of determination on the face of Daga. I think he let himself maybe feel a touch of frustration, but now it is, no. Could we go for the drill claw?
Inside out, pump, handle, slam, and that's not it. Wow. Daga was really feeling it for a second.
Daga really was. There was just a feeling of determination on his face that...
Listen.
Ooh.
He won them over.
Okay.
Daga, he's been on a couple bar wrestling shows at this point. He is really starting, as we said earlier, hearts and minds. It's all about hearts and minds with the patrons of bar wrestling, and Daga's winning them over. They love Cage, but they know Cage.
True, and Daga able to scramble off the wide adamantium lace shoulders of Cage and now throwing some blows of his own.
Ooh! Pop-up power bomb! And now into a bucko bomb! Oh, rude!
Oh gosh, just raking across the face of Daga. Oh. Holy
Oh, man, stalling German vertical suplex from the middle rope. Hooks the legs, and Daga kicks out.
Look at the disbelief, the incredulousness on the face of Brian Cage.
Referee Rick Knox looks like he can't believe it.
Now we're going to start hearing again that the syncopated hammering of the fans of Cage as well.
GMSI, get my shit in. That means Brian Cage will unload every single move in his arsenal to win.
Absolutely.
Some wrestlers like to sandbag and keep some stuff left in the tank. Ooh, F5 no. DDT, yes.
Yes, sir. But now Daga unable to capitalize on that maneuver as he tries to gain some strength. Enough strength to just crawl over for the cover.
Look at him, he's pulling from the patrons. He's pulling from the hearts and minds, and they're giving him his energy.
Is Brian Cage gonna meet him at his feet?
Orale cabron.
Heavy forearms from both of these gentlemen, but I mean, forearm for forearm, I'd be a little bit more afraid of Cage's.
I never thought we'd be seeing these two guys trade strikes this late in the match, but Daga looks like he's trying to play Cage's game, and I don't know if that's a smart maneuver, Kathy.
Oh, especially not when Cage throws some of those strikes in the
Do you
mix.
remember the spin kick that Daga opened the match with? Cage just paid him back.
Oh!
Wow!
Daga goes for the cover, hooks the leg!
Ooh, a pop-up Frankensteiner wasn't enough.
Daga's calling for Cage. He says he wants more. Ducks the clothesline, and ooh, that connected.
Daga just goes inside out, and his eyes are in the back of his head. Drill claw? No! Wait a minute! Daga with a vertical suplex! We thought he was going to get drill clawed.
Oh my gosh.
These two competitors are going all in.
Daga able to scramble to his knee, made it to his feet. Pulling up Brian Cage.
Oh, knee lift from Brian Cage. And now he's got Daga racked up. Perhaps he's looking for an F5. Yeah!
That F and 5.
Another one? Come on, Cage, stop it.
God.
2 F5s. Say goodnight, Daga. Brian Cage is your winner. Woo.